Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about the truth of Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. Now, for a lot of you, when you first hear this, you might dismiss it. But deep down, if you think about it, deep down, you know that what I'm telling you is the absolute truth. And I know it's the truth for a variety of reasons. One is because I'm connected to the spiritual world, as Michael Jackson is. I've had similar experiences that he has, and I've also been in communication with some of the same metaphysical friends that Michael has. So let's talk about the song and the video, Billie Jean. The first level, there are two levels, and the first level is about someone who accuses him of being the father of the child, right? And he himself admits that happened to a lot of his brothers, women coming out who they never had sex with or even knew. So on the first level, we think, okay, that's an obvious little story. It's, simple, there it is, but a great dance tune. Well, there's a lot more to the song than that. And someone who's as talented as Michael Jackson can bring in multiple meanings. Billie Jean is ultimately about a spiritual experience. Metaphysical friends, higher beings, came to Michael Jackson and they said, "We want you to be the next great entertainer, to bring joy to millions of people throughout the world with your songs and your dances." That's what they wanted. And he agreed. Billie Jean was the first song. Then all the other songs came on the Thriller album. And the Thriller album put him into the stratosphere. Of course, Billie Jean alone on the Motown 25 concert put him into the stratosphere. But the Thriller album definitely put him into the stratosphere. And after that, he became the #1 pop star of all time, bringing joy to the world through his music and dancing. Coincidence? No. He accepted his mission. Listen to the lyrics. The lyrics do not say that his lover came to him. She is not my lover. She is a woman who says that I am the one. And there's another line that says, "I don't mind, but what do you mean I am the one?" Dancing in the round. He's talking about the fact that his metaphysical friends came down and said, "You're the one for this mission. You're the one. You're the one." So what do you mean I'm the one? And then there's the phrase about the 40 days and 40 nights. But what does that refer to? 40 days and 40 nights is a biblical reference. It's a time of transition. It's a time of thinking, of pondering, of journeying. All right, 40 days and 40 nights comes up in the Bible, and it's not a literal 40 days and 40 nights. introspection period or a physical journey period. So, 40 days and 40 nights, he was on this introspection period before he decided to accept this mission. Okay? Now let's also look at the video. Light everywhere. Everywhere Michael Jackson steps is a bright light. Now first you might think, okay, well that's just, great spotlight, great effect. But it's more than that. Even when he walks up the stairs to the hotel, it lights up. The letters to the word hotel light up as he passes. This is because he is now given. He's given the spiritual light. He's given the spiritual gift. He's given the spiritual go-ahead, the approval. Yes, you are the one, and where you step, you are going to be lighting up the world. And that's exactly what he did. Also look at the scene where he takes the coin, throws it into the bucket, the cup. The man on the street transforms from the dirty clothes into bright white. That is done on purpose. Again, where Michael Jackson goes, he's going to light up the world. He's going to make people feel good because he's been given this spiritual gift, and he's been given this spiritual energy. And through him and what he touches, other people their lives will be transformed. And the thing is, Michael Jackson is always a good soul. He was born that way, very innocent, very ethical, very good man. So never in his life did you ever see Michael Jackson be, oh, look at me, I'm the greatest there is. No. He was always, how can I bring joy to the world? And even in this video, when given the spiritual gift, he's showing, I'm going to use this for good. I'm not going to use this for myself as much as I'm going to use this for good, for the good of mankind. So yes, tossing the coin into the cup, spiritual light, the man on the street becomes glowing in white clothes. It's because Michael Jackson is now a messenger. He's a messenger that brings love and light. That's what the whole song is really about. That's what the video's about. Angel's metaphysical friends came to him, told him, you're the one. All eyes are going to be on you, dancing in the round. And you're going to be bringing joy to people. And he says, I don't mind, but what do you mean I'm the one? You can hardly believe it's like, of all the people out there, what do you mean I'm the one? Okay, that's what the song's about. And his spiritual gift. And even in those scenes, you see sometimes him looking and staring, contemplating. Because I know exactly what that's like. And you do. I do. I've had that same experience multiple times. Different mission, obviously. My mission is to teach the world, to bring wisdom, to bring enlightenment, to illuminate, to teach the advancements in science, in physics, in metaphysics, in the way society can be in a lot of different ways. It's my job. But yes, I've had metaphysical friends come to me. Big names. Big names in the metaphysical world. Angels. Muses. Roman emperors. George Harrison. Catherine de Medici. A bunch of people. Big names. Spiritual beings. Men, great men who've passed on, who are now with me. And again, they're telling me the mission: illuminate many, teach many. And I have to think again, what do you mean, I am the one? Exactly like Michael Jackson said, what do you mean, I am the one? So I totally, completely get it. What do you mean, I am the one? And like Michael Jackson, I've been given some spiritual gifts. I've been given some approval, recruitment / approval / gifts, and to use these for the benefit of mankind. So I totally understand this song. I totally understand the video. What do you mean I am the one? What do you mean I'm supposed to teach people? They keep telling me you have the answers to these science questions that nobody else has. And I say, what do you mean me? I'm the one? Out of all these scientists now and who've come before me, you mean I'm the one? Yeah, I am the one. Michael Jackson, you mean you want me to be on the center stage, dancing and entertaining people, giving them joy? What do you mean I am the one? Like, yeah, you're the one. So I totally get that. I totally get that. And here's another thing too. I have been in contact with metaphysical beings who have worked with Michael Jackson. I've also been in contact with metaphysical beings who have worked with Nikola Tesla. Okay? But I know some things about Michael Jackson that no one else knows. This is one of them. Another thing is Michael Jackson was asked to do a mission years earlier. And he said no. He said no. He said, I'm not ready. I don't want to do it. But then years later, they came back. And they said, essentially, we want you to do this mission. Are you ready? But this time he was more ready. He accepted. Then came Billie Jean on the 2-layer meaning. #1 pop hit, Motown 25 dance, Thriller, one of the greatest musical albums of all times, and on from there. Yeah, it all happened that way. Oh, there's another thing in the video I forgot to mention was the cat, the little kitten versus becoming the tiger. That's also a metaphor for Michael Jackson. See, Michael Jackson was just a young teenager, really. And though he had talent, he'd been in front of stage since he was, 6? But he's still a kitten. Really. The kitten passes across, becomes a tiger. And that's what's going to happen. Even the great success of the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson is still a really kind of a sweet, innocent teenager. But soon he's going to be a tiger. He's going to be a pop star tiger. Superstar. So that was a metaphor for that as well. It's all what they told him. The metaphysical people told him. Yeah. So, watch the video again of Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Notice all the references to love and light in the spiritual world. pay attention to the lyrics. You know what I say is true. Deep down, you know what I say is true. Michael Jackson has always been in contact with the spiritual world. Why do you think he had such talent when he was 6 years old? Like Tesla and Mozart, he just had something when he was young. He was born with it because he was sent here on a mission. And while the Jackson 5 was incredibly successful, it was going to be nothing to what happened after he accepted his spiritual mission. What do you mean I'm the one? And he was. There's no doubt about it. So there you go. That is the truth of the song and the video, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean.